Do you know this line? How you doing? Everyone knows Joey Tribbiani. He is the funny guy from Friends. He loves pizza and he loves women. But do you know his real story? Joey was not just a clown. He was a man with a dream. He was an actor who failed 1,000 times but never stopped trying. This is his story. Before the coffee shop and the big apartment, Joey was just a kid from Queens, New York. He came from a traditional Italian-American family. And when I say big family, I mean huge. Joey had 7 sisters. Imagine that house. It was loud, it was crazy, and it was always full of food. Joey was different. He didn't want a normal job. He didn't want to work in an office. He wanted to be a star. But there was a problem. Joey was not academic. He wasn't great at math or science. People told him, "Joey, get a real job." But Joey had a special talent. He had charisma. He could make people smile. So he made a brave decision. He decided to move to Manhattan to become an actor. Manhattan was expensive, and acting was hard, very hard. For years, Joey struggled. He didn't have money for rent. He didn't have money for good food. He went to audition after audition. Can you imagine that feeling? Walking into a room, acting your heart out, and hearing the word no every single day. He got some small roles, terrible roles. He was a pinup boy for a disease poster. He was a butt double for Al Pacino. He even played Pinocchio in a children's theater. It was humiliating. Any other person would quit. They would go back home to Queens. But Joey had something special. He had resilience. He believed in himself when nobody else did. Well, almost nobody, because then he met someone who changed his life. Joey answered an ad for a roommate, and he met Chandler Bing. At first, they were very different. Chandler was sarcastic and worked with numbers. Joey was simple and worked with emotions. But they became brothers. This part of the story is important. Joey needed Chandler. For years, Joey didn't earn money, so Chandler paid for everything. He paid the rent, he paid for the pizza, he paid for Joey's acting classes. Why? Because Chandler saw something in Joey. He saw a good heart. They created a home together. They bought a foosball table, they adopted a chick and a duck. Joey taught us a lesson here. You cannot succeed alone. You need people who believe in your dream. Finally, the big break came. Joey got a role in a famous soap opera, Days of Our Lives. He played Dr. Drake Ramore. Suddenly, Joey was famous. He had money, he moved to a luxury apartment. He bought expensive art and porcelain animals. He thought, I made it. I am a star. But success is dangerous. Joey became arrogant. In an interview, he said he wrote his own lines. The writers of the show were angry, very angry. So they wrote a new scene for Dr. Drake Ramore. In the scene, the doctor fell down an elevator shaft. Just like that, Joey lost his job. He lost the money. He lost the luxury apartment. He had to move back with Chandler. It was a humble moment. But Joey didn't become bitter. He accepted his failure and started again from zero. Joey was not the smartest guy in the group. He didn't understand grammar, he didn't know geography, but he was the emotional genius of the group. When Monica was sad, Joey gave her a hug. When Ross had problems, Joey listened. And when he fell in love with Rachel, he showed us true maturity. He loved Rachel, but she was pregnant with Ross's baby. Joey stepped back. He put his friendship with Ross first. He put Rachel's happiness first. He showed us that love is not about possessing someone. It is about caring for them. Joey Tribbiani was not just a joke. He was the most loyal friend in history. So, what can we learn from Joey? Life is hard. You will hear no many times. You might fall down an elevator shaft, but if you have good friends and if you never give up on your dream, you will be okay. And remember, Joey doesn't share food. Did you understand the story? Subscribe to the channel for more English stories. Next week, the story of Walter White. See you soon.